I've never been attacked by March flies ever like that in my whole life. You don't expect to see water this colour. They said normally it's really clear. What do you reckon could be causing it?
Welcome to our channel. We're Paul and Tan and we're travelling Australia in our troopy. If you're travelling Oz or even thinking about it, we'll share with you our experiences and travels exploring all this country has to offer. Stay tuned to share our adventures. Enjoy the video.
So we're at Cape Banks, which is right down the bottom of Mount Gambier, or just about 42 kilometres south of Mount Gambier, known for its shipwrecks apparently, hence the lighthouse. There's a few shipwrecks out here apparently. It says that this was one of them. There's a lot of signage, so there's 3. Sorry about that, guys. I had somebody standing right next to me. They just kind of crept in, so I had to stop talking. We're going to walk down to the rocks because there are some seals on the rocks. Apparently it's normal for them to all be here, so I'm going to go down and have a bit of a look. I've never been attacked by March flies ever like that in my whole life. Oh my god, they are horrible. Ouch. Well, that was an experience. Oh, it would have been so good to just stand down there for a while and just watch those seals, hey? Yeah, there was lots of people down there. Everyone just made a dart back to the car because they were just biting. I think at a different time of the year, that would be absolutely spectacular to go there. I would not miss it. I managed to get a little bit of footage, but not very much. It was just trying to hold the camera while swatting away. Big black devils was not good. So anyway, we're heading off now. We're going out towards Millicent and along the coast, round the Coorong National Park. Oh, we're going to stop in at Robe, maybe that's on the way as well. So there's a few things to see. We've made it to the little town of Beachport, which is, I was going to say probably about an hour from Robe, I think, via the highway. We just thought we'd stop for a bit of a leg stretch and a lunch break, and we've been to the info centre to get some little hot tips about what's to see around here. There's a scenic drive, so we'll probably do that. So we're just going to go to the bakery, I think. Do you think?
I reckon.
Yeah.
Next time.
Ah, so interesting. We just heard a couple talking to someone in a shop about how brown the water is at the moment. And they're saying they don't know why it's like this. How weird, it is very brown. Kind of don't expect to see, I mean the landscape's pretty nice around here. You don't expect to see water this colour. They said normally it's really clear. What do you reckon could be causing it? Just the weather yesterday maybe, or the wind?
It sounded like it's been like this for a bit longer than that.
Huh.
So I don't know.
It's a beautiful little town though. We were just admiring that house there on the waterfront there. It's called the Harbour Master's house, so it's obviously a historic cottage. But I don't know whether it's accommodation or whether people actually live there, but not very nice views. Oh, there's a lighthouse through there. We might have to check that one out. Yeah, it's so brown you can't even see what's in it. It's a bit of a shame. So this jetty is quite long, but you can only get out about 200 metres. They said they're doing. Oops. Enjoy your trip.
Yeah. Good.
It's usually me that does that. Yeah, they're doing some renos on it at the moment, so we can't go all the way out. But we'll just go up to the end of the railing here. Just getting a bit of a scope. It's really nice. Actually, those pines, what does that remind you of? Home. It does. All right, well.
Looks like the water clears up a little bit past there.
Further out.
Yeah.
How bizarre, and this massive chunks of seaweed again. Yeah, beautiful though. This is Durant's Lookout. We're going to get a bit of a look out over the local area. Actually, talking about that brown water, you can actually see it, a line of it from up high, so it's a bit bizarre. Ooh. I don't know if that's visible through the camera, but there's definitely about half a K out maybe. I don't know. It's definitely a brown line. Beautiful coastline. It's pretty rugged though. And that's the lighthouse. I didn't realise we were on this side of it. So we should get to see that on the way back through. Last point of interest here in Beachport is this guy. The Nelson, Cape Nelson Lighthouse, I think that's what it's called. I'll correct it if I'm wrong. It's a fairly modern one compared to what we've seen. Sorry guys, I got that completely wrong. It's Cape Martin Lighthouse. Yeah, I didn't think it was right when I said it. So yeah, Cape Martin in Beachport. I'm a little bit excited because we have just booked 3 nights camping. Like not in caravan parks. So that's good, getting back to the camping again. So we've got 3 nights, I'm not telling you where we're going, but we 1 night tonight and then 2 nights at another place. So we will share that with you as we get there, but we are currently, I don't know, 5 minutes out of Robe, roughly. So yeah, how cool is that? Sometimes you just have to go back to camping in the real world, in the real outback. It's not the outback, in the real campgrounds. Instead of caravan parks, I mean, because in some places that's the only choice you've got. But yeah, a bit over it lately. Although they haven't been bad caravan parks, but it's just nice to just not have loads of people around you. So hopefully our choice of campgrounds for the next 3 nights are good ones. They're bookable ones, so it's not free camping, it's low cost camping, so that's okay with us. So yeah, we're nearly at Robe. We're looking for a caffeine hit, perhaps, and maybe a piece of cake if we find some nice stuff. So yeah. Did we get our coffee and cake?
My word, we did.
Absolutely. Hey. So we're currently walking towards the obelisk because Obelisk Road closed. So we don't know. Oh, there it is. Spotto. We're not actually sure. The path's closed. The cliff's unstable. Unstable cliff. We can't. Looks like we can't get to it.
No.
What is the point? This is like
everywhere,
the main attraction. In fact, the last week we have been to so many attractions where they're closed off. What is going on? It's actually so disappointing. Like, I really wanted to see this. I mean, I can see it, but yeah, so we can't go to it.
Yeah. It's just everywhere though. I reckon they just freak out at the first opportunity to shut things down.
Far out. I mean, this is
Great Ocean Road. How many of those were closed?
Yeah. So many of the actual lookout points on Great Ocean Road were closed for safety reasons. Well, fix it. Make enough money out of tourism. Fix it. Absolutely insane. So I wonder how long the cliff's been unstable for. There's not one sign anywhere in town to tell you that this is not a tourist attraction at the moment. So they wait for everybody to come out here before, and it's not right, it's not within walking distance of town, until they tell you that you can't come to it. How annoying. So here's the deal. This whole area here, from this fence all the way around to the other side and down that side, is all fenced off, the whole lot of it, and it says unstable cliffs. Well, let me tell you that out in that direction, the cliff goes out for about 100 metres. Nobody's going to fall off that. So you can't even go out onto the surrounding area. What is going on? So many people are just walking out here and just shaking their heads. Robe, you need to sort this out, or at least let people know that it's not accessible. So we're currently driving into the Coorong Regional National Park. There's a lot of water, like lakes and things in here. It's a big network of lakes, and it's really close to the ocean, so lots of wildlife apparently, and bird life, and no animals, no pets are allowed obviously for that reason. Yeah, it's, if any of you know the movie Storm Boy, or the book Storm Boy, that was set in this area actually. That's my teacher voice coming out, but there's lots of pelicans actually around in this area, which is relevant to that story in Storm Boy. And a kangaroo on the road. Look out, little guy. Come on, little fella. Hello, buddy. Just plops off into the bush. That's cool. First wildlife. Site 14.
I mentioned, no, we haven't got a site yet.
No, we haven't got a site here. Okay, I lied. Troopy. There's a troopy here. That's hilarious. All right, we need to be near, well, let's try and be near the toilets if we can.
Thanks again for watching, and your support through hitting that like and subscribe button is very much appreciated. Stay tuned for more epic content as we continue our adventures in the Troopy. If you're keen to watch some of our other trip episodes, here are some links. Thanks again, and we'll see you all in the next episode. Cheers!